I am Albert from Dorper Sheep, and welcome to part 2 of what I've learned in the past decade of Dorper Sheep farming.
The cane for a shepherd signifies control, stability, and also a sign of maturity. This one was actually a replacement after I handed over the stick that I had been given by one of the village chiefs. And it has served me well.
Okay, it's been a long journey. I can say it has been an educating one, where you learn a lot from everybody, from your surroundings, from your employees, from other farmers who've been there before you, and of course from your own research. But all I can say is the journey has been a long one, and we haven't reached there, but we surely will reach Canada. Maybe I can say it was there was a time we had okay, we lost close to I think 20 sheep, right, to an attack from hyenas. So I think that thing really gutted me. Seeing over close to over 20 sheep being ripped apart by hyenas was one of my low points of this journey. And of course we've had outbreaks of diseases, which though we can contain using vaccines and all that, but that part of the hyenas was really painful. And you can't do anything to those hyenas. Yes. Okay, I think the best part of my story of this journey would be the changing of the breed. Once we learnt about the Dorper genetic, how it's supposed to be, the lambs which we got after knowing about the genetics, the good genetics. You know, there's the normal breed and there's now the genetics for Dorper. So I think those are one of my best moments, seeing our ewes getting double lambing, triple lambing. I think that's one of my best moments. That it reaches a point you cannot actually lift a 6-month-old lamb. I think that's one of the best moments. Okay, another best part of our journey is when we get the feedback from our clients saying that their Dorper sheep are doing very well. I think that's the most gratifying thing of any breeder. You feel vindicated on your job. So basically, that's what makes me also feel good about this journey, making other people happy, and in a nutshell, elevating other farmers.
I cannot overemphasize the importance of mentorship. Mentorship has played such a critical role in this last decade, and I think it's something that I would encourage any farmer out there to look out for mentors, people who have been in the game, people who have been in the industry for a while, to be able to hold your hand and to assist you to navigate the terrain so as to avoid many of the pitfalls that when one is starting on this journey finds on their way. So for us here at Amago Dorper Sheep, we have many mentors, both local in Kenya and globally. And I must commend at this point someone like Mr. Karaoke at Gisheha Farm for his tireless and selfless persona and dedication to just guide us, hold our hand, be there for us in the beginning when we were fumbling all over the place, not knowing how a Dorper sheep looks like. And up to this stage, he still remains one we consider to be family for us. Other mentors are both in the pharmaceutical side of it, who have been our partners, and in that regard, we do remember Dr. Musanya at Bimeda for also his selfless dedication. Other mentors along the way have been some of the leading Dorper breeders out there internationally. Mickey Phillips, Ash Phillips, and the late Henry Van Wyck, whom was very pivotal when we first brought in our first Dorpers from South Africa, and they have played a continual role in terms of the improvement of our genetics, and their continuous advice along the way has made us who we are today, and we are thankful to all of them. It is also important to, at this point, to mention our immediate families, and in this case, Mr. Agito Senior. He has played a pivotal role in our growth. Just seeing what he has done in his space, where he was one of the leading dog breeders in East Africa, and his overemphasized and his focus on the need to have quality animals has spilled over to what we are currently doing here at Amago Dorpers. A great team is the winning formula in any enterprise, and there's no difference here at Amago Dorpers, where the team plays a very crucial role in ensuring that we meet all the objectives that we set out, all our goals, and ensuring that we are able to provide the best service and the best product to our clients. And I'm very proud to be a member of that, where we sharpen each other by relying on each other's strengths to ensure that we are able to meet all the common set out goals and objectives. And for us here at Amago Dorpers, it's been a journey. And when we talk about the team, it's not only about the stockmen. It's not only about the ones who are taking care of the sheep on a daily basis, but it's also about critical roles such as that being carried out by our resident vet, and that's Dr. Cheriot, who has played a key role in ensuring that we as a staff are able to adhere to the best. And we should also look at how to improve welfare of the team. How do you motivate the team? You, as the farmer, you, as the leader of the team, you need to ensure that you're setting the best standards. Are you doing what we refer to as skills transfer? Is your team better this year than they were last year? And for us, that has been a great learning over the years, that we have developed our teams, and indeed myself, to ensure that we are better skilled than we were when we started out. And it's in this role that we offer training facilities or training services to upcoming farmers or farmers who have already set up their farms. And these trainings are offered both to the owners of the farm and to their staff. It is important that we, as farmers, develop a training schedule for our farm so that each and every member of our farm is better than they were last year. And that is how we develop our team. For us, it's been a decade of learning. And we believe that learning never stops here at Farming Dorper. And it is so critical that we develop a culture of lifelong learning. And for us, it's a going concern. Benchmarking has played a critical role, and looking back over a decade, it is one of the key pillars of the growth of this farm. And for us, it's been an interesting journey because we've been able to benchmark both locally and internationally, and we've been able to borrow best practices, be it in terms of structures, machinery, team development, and of course in terms of genetics too. And this is something I would encourage my fellow farmers to always endeavor to do. Benchmark whenever you have the opportunity. It is something that I would do for free. It is something that gives me joy. And I think it should be one of those objectives that any farmer out there should aim for. That yes, you're doing it commercially. Yes, you're doing it as a hobby. Yes, you're doing it to put food on the table. But most importantly, if you can be able to marry all that into something that you truly enjoy, then it will be worthwhile. For our new viewers, thank you. Please take the time to subscribe, like, share, comment, and to our returning viewers, it's always a pleasure. Till the next time.